them already. You don't have to trash talk trade. That's just sad. It's just jokes, bro. It's not serious. It's just answer. He's not fully fit. He can't be washed at 19 or turn into a prime. It's just the narrative, bro. Like, I don't mean it. I'm just pushing narratives. You're just narratives, bro. You're just narratives. Don't take them too seriously. Yo. They're just narratives, gang. They're just narratives. What's good, Sam? Your Twitch is bugging? Why is that? Like, what's happening? What's going on with my Twitch? They banned you? I'm live on Twitch. What do you mean go to Sam's live?
Yo.
Yo. Okay, someone joined. Someone joined. So I guess we're sort of good.
Yo.
Yo.
You.
Yo. Hate watch time. Yes, it is hate watch time. Pedri, best midfielder. Get that shit out of here, gang.
Majesty_end is now live. Streaming just chatting. Barcelona vs Athletic.
Nice that gang. Noise the gang. Williams banger incoming. I wouldn't bet on it. Williams is sort of Mickey. Williams should have just went to Barca still. I'm not gonna lie. He low-key fumbled. It's glitching for others. I'm just wondering why. Yo, Rabbit. Can you hear me? Rabbit.
What do you think of Rafinha FC?
Rafinha FC is a fraudulent FC. D1 forever. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? One new update. Second, the 1 million GTA. What 1 million GTA thing? What 1 million GTA thing? But what does that have to do with 1 million? Yo, uncle, what's good? Nisi, what's good? Appreciate the follow. Rabbit, can you hear me, gang? Can you see me? Can you hear me? 1 million people is either streaming to or react. Either streaming to reacting. Oh. So I should just hop off along. Holland. Your Twitch is down. My Twitch stream is down. You guys think it's because you guys? So you guys don't think it's because I got banned? Because I almost. Never mind. Haven't seen bro in a minute, in months. You probably employed and shit. I understand, bro. I understand. You're employed and shit. Remember Dan ZG? Yeah. My Twitch stream is down. You guys can go to my YouTube if you want. As a Madrid fan, if even trips is like zero channel category.
It's back.
It's back.
You.
Yup.
I think the game's back on.
Oh, you think so, eh? Wait, I just got a follow on Twitch. Hold on. Yo, DB Bistolo, appreciate the follow on Twitch, bro. Forget Julian.
Why didn't you go live last night when you said you would?
I came back and I fell asleep.
No way you thought you was getting away with that.
Came back home and I fell asleep. Womp womp, womp womp, womp womp, womp womp womp.
Saying womp womp like we care GNG, that's our fault.
My bad, homie. Got a lot going on these days.
Kai streamed 12 hours a day employed to.
Cap. J Bad, appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow, DJF, J Mix. Game name of street. Game's back, I think. Oh, almost. Why you look sad? I'm not sad. Damn. You know? Appreciate you though. Thank you for asking.
Times you get the ball 1, 2, 3, 4 times. You need to be inch perfect, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. And I think it's very important what you said is not to lose the mentality of understanding
Bro,
that
the barber haircut,
those 2, 3 things
barber
that you managed to
haircut is
do,
crazy.
they there. You have to
Why?
continue to do them. Even if you haven't reached Joan Garcia's goal, you haven't shot, but you need to keep trying, because otherwise Barca gets you, like we saw in the goal. We see, you know, getting you in your box and defending with 10 players.
Cool stream, just the lagging was ass. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
To reach,
I don't know, the Wi-Fi there was bad.
Canales pass, we saw the Laporte pass, also from, I think it was
At Rabbit1213, Rabbit1213 has been following Majesty_End for 1 year, 4 months, 18 hours.
Again, you have to defend a lot of time, and mentally it tires you, but you have to keep the positives in your mind.
Well, also the scoreline is not hefty. It's just 1-0. Athletic are there, and they will have their chances, you feel, in the second half. Although we're seeing Rodri and Olmo
Listen, like they're gonna warm up.
looking like
Also,
they're warming up. And
Nah, my Roblox locked me
Two
out,
World
so I was
Cup
just
winners
fixing it
coming
by
off the
taking
bench, not
pictures
bad.
and proving them real.
that's the level of Barca's bench.
And Athletic, it looks like no half-time substitutions, looking at the players who are coming down the tunnel here.
Yo, this game's boring. I'm about to
They are
leave.
led by their captain, Iñaki Williams. And Pedri, someone who's been singled out for praise by Hansi Flick this week in the press conference. He said that the team played better when he was on the pitch against Elche, and he's looking forward to seeing him play alongside Rodri. So that is in his hands to make that happen in this second half. Pedri is a rare one, this game, that plays better for club than country, where a lot of these players, Olmo for example, feels like it's the other way around. For Pedri, for some reason, it.
In Pedri's case, in my opinion, is obviously because in Barca it's always on the ball, it's always dictating. When he plays for Spain, it's Rodri. I mean, now we'll see that, as you said, it's the job of Hansi Flick to make it work with a player like Rodri. How they both are going to cope. I think in Spain, Pedri is not as much involved as he's at Barca, and I think obviously that affects the way he plays and the way he is capable of doing more things. So he intervenes less and he has to be more effective. But I mean, it's a situation that's really warming up. It's a situation that players have to face sometimes, like Olmo with Barca. Which I think is different, but because he's kind of similar involvement, but with Spain somehow we see him to be more decisive in terms of numbers and scoring goals and chances.
Rafinha, Anthony Gordon. Barca are almost getting off to the perfect start in this second half. Straight away aiming for Unai Simon's goal.
Only happened to Messi. We saw with Barca and Argentina.
Yeah.
It used to happen, not anymore. But it used to be the case that with Argentina did not manage to do the things that he was doing at Barca.
Sanfet, miscontrol from him, so it's back with Barca.
My bad, I'm fighting on Roblox right now.
Fermin. Xavi Esbar. Again, Rafinha making those uncomfortable runs in behind Unai Alvarez and Aymeric Laporte. Unai Simon. Putting his head on the line.
You can see him. Although obviously he raised his leg quite high, too high.
Yellow card
Thumbs
for
up.
Guruceta. Yep, thumbs up, which is a good sign. I think the last thing that Guruceta imagined was that Garcia was going to put his head in there.
Oh, he already had a last season. No, he had a scar. That's got him. I think it's in the forehead. Luckily, so not the nose, not the cheekbones or the eyes.
Yeah, given what could have
Seems
happened
right.
there, he's
Yeah, you can see it like he didn't see it. But he
Look
was
at his
with
jersey.
scar
I
last
am hate
season
watching. I'm just
for
playing
quite some
Roblox right
time.
now. Shit's getting serious.
as you said there, that had been the nose. Probably would have broken his
No,
nose.
it's
at
right
that
because-
force.
No! Rafinha, not again. Okay. Oh. Oh, I sold. This is what happens when you fucking try and do too much things at the same time. I literally had it all made for me right there, bro.
It's again, look how clever he moves back.
He's tormenting those defenders today, Rafinha.
Trying to maintain my streak.
You have to go recover well that position though. But you have to be again. They don't allow you to be disconnected 1 second.
Fermin.
Yeah, because he blew the whistle on the count.
But everyone thought that
There was like
that he was blowing because the 5 seconds were up.
But it was,
Pedri.
What do you mean 6 p.m. if I get a yes? I don't know. I don't know what you mean.
Xavi Espar. Bernard. Hanako. Just in case.
When in doubt.
Clearing the threat, yeah. When in doubt, kick it out.
Appreciate the follow, Asma.
you see already like the beginning of the second half, and already Barca is forcing you to defend so deep. And you're finding spaces easily. Players in the between the lines. Fermin. Bernal even getting those positions.
There he is, Bernal. Pedri was almost through. Appreciation from his young teammate, one of those 4 players I alluded to earlier that is only 19 years old. Xavi Espar, Garcia, Bernal and Lamine. It's not a bad generation that came through the academy there.
We shall remember that when Flick arrived, there was not as many as Masia players in the first team. That he obviously, I think also the financial situation in the club kind of made them make some decisions or take some decisions. But the level of all the youth, all the young players that came in the first team was outstanding.
The incredible thing as well is that sometimes you get one player through from one generation, one from another, but here you got 4 guys who are from the same age group. So 4 guys that have been playing together.
Yeah, maybe only or something very similar when Guardiola, obviously, with Busquets, Pedro, they had a generation of maybe a couple of generations with Puyol as well, Xavi. Like Barca was mostly from La Masia. Well, the Jimmy will know well Edin Terzic.
We signed him for Borussia Dortmund. I read earlier he signed him in
CR7,
2022.
appreciate the follow.
Coached him for several years at the club. I'm sure they'll have a handshake and a hug later on. Well, maybe not a hug because they're German, but maybe a handshake after the game. Gerard Martin.
Diamande, no. What the fuck?
Anthony Gordon.
Look now where Pedri, Bernal, and Fermin are. They're almost like another line of strikers.
You look alike.
Players like Eric Garcia or Kubarsi
Do I?
can push that line up.
Do I?
Lamine off the crossbar.
Lamine still can't shoot.
It looked like it dipped viciously. And he's done everything today. Bar put the ball into the back of the net. He's come so close to save
a
from
bit.
Unai Simon in the first half. Now the
Good to
crossbar.
know. From the same
It's a
side of the
sign of
continent. So.
Still not being there yet. One thing is the physical part of it, another one is the touch part of it.
Yo, do I just give up, bro?
Early decision players
Is the
like
game already done, bro?
that touch, that
I don't want to watch 1-0,
fine
bro.
touch
I'm
still
gonna
not there.
leave, bro. Everyone's watching fucking
saved by the goalkeeper.
Kyle and shit.
Whereas Rafinha, everything he touches,
Rafinha is again is in a different
you sense, yeah.
that's
You
not
hate
as
watching?
fast,
Yeah,
precise.
for sure. You know what's going on. You know what's going on, gang.
Well, Athletic survive. Chance from Lamine. Pretty sure did take a deflection, given how the ball dropped so wickedly onto the crossbar. Pedri, wonderful turn from him. Rafinha. Fermin looking for the shot. Near post. There's a narrow angle.
Safe again, like Simon. He was low with the hand, trying to surprise Fermin with a strong shot.
Appreciate the follow.
Headed away by Johanneko.
Appreciate the follow, Alpha Ghana 747.
Fermin. Switch of play towards Lamine. Kubarsi. Gordon. Fermin. Great 1-2. Gordon. He's gone down. Fermin has kept that in play. And it's gone behind for a corner. And now
Miguel Ortiz saying, then let me know. Something like that tackle
I'm gonna watch like 6 more minutes.
continued. There it is. Pastor.
Well, there is
Rincon.
contact. Yeah, you can see from that angle that Rincon catches the heel of Gordon.
The ball already gone to Rafinha. Probably that's the interpretation. But sometimes those actions are given penalties. When they already touch the ball and there's a kick.
That's when you know things are going your way. When
And score 2-1 Athletic Club wins, by the way. No way, bro. I don't know, like, this game's mad boring.
So he almost got caught out by
If that was gonna happen, it would have happened already,
He's got
gang.
that confidence, that sort of momentum with him, that those 50-50s drop his way.
No, you have to do 60 to be 50-50.
Lamine, Gordon was stretching. Well, he must be enjoying his football here at Barca. Anthony Gordon, it's wave after wave of attacks.
Madrid are rubbish, mate. Chill, not too much. Not too much.
Very important for Athletic Club not to concede that second goal. Try to delay that. Because this 10, 12 minutes in the second half. Did not manage to really have a few passes put together, which makes it even more difficult when you comes to defend.
Lamine, good strength to push off Guruzeta. Oh, he's still going.
Twitch glitch.
Xavi Espada.
Reset stream.
It's an overlapping right now. Espada with a shot saved by Unai Simon.
I'm kicking YouTuber up if you want.
Away from Johanico.
They pull now Nico up front. As I was saying, in order to maybe try to connect with him with the speed to allow the team to come out.
It's definitely been stepping up a level from Barca in this second half.
Appreciate the follow.
Ready to come on for Athletic. Terzic needs to change something. One of the players coming off is Iñaki Williams, and the other is Nico Williams. So both wings are replaced. I can hear someone on the backroom staff for Edin Terzic with a very clear English accent there. This is going to be the response from Hansi Flick, Rodri and Olmo.
So bring it on the left. Robert Navarro, there he is on the right side.
So I suppose basically you lose maybe a little bit of pace, but you've got two players who are very good on the ball.
Yeah, but I think also 60 minutes, Nico and both Iñaki, after the World Cup, after short pre-season, yeah,
And you don't want to rush you so you can.
full fitness, but
And you don't want to. Alright, bro, I'll restart it, bro. Damn, bro. God dang, bro.
At least first legs, I would have thought maybe Berenguer going up front, trying to find that pace, but he still continue with Guruzeta and Sancet, which also both feel like could do with a bit of legs.
Alright, let's back up, bro.
Lamine, oh, he's put it through the legs of Johanico, who tugs his shirt and will take a yellow card.
The talent never goes.
Well, the last two actions from
To be
Lamine.
honest, Johanico he's had a good game.
Yep.
Real Madrid.
It's a difficult one when you have Lamine in front.
That's a wonderful angle of that nutmeg from Lamine Yamal. He's definitely seems to have stepped it up a little bit in this second
You know,
half.
ball. GT extended look crash Twitch. Fuck, Twitch. It's like GTA, like that, gang.
Rafinha, Fermin, another save. Oh, nice. Simone's starting to put together a highlights reel of saves.
Yeah, yes. What a kick from Fermin. The inside of the foot. Here he comes.
So applause for Rafinha, who's put in another wonderful performance for Barca, scoring the only goal so far this evening. And a debut for Rodri.
Rodri's on her.
From the fans. Nobody would have expected 1 month ago to see Rodri playing in the Blaugrana shirt. It came out of nowhere. But he's here, and he's hoping to bring them to new heights if that's possible.
Well, because there was a market opportunity. What an opportunity.
Definitely an opportunity, yeah. Well, he comes with 4 Premier League titles, a Champions League where he scored, 2 FA Cups, 2 European Super Cups, 3 EFL Cups, and of course for the Spanish national side, European Championships, World Cup, Nations League and the Ballon d'Or. Not a bad CV. Away from Diray. Kubarsi. Johaneko.
It's the first touch. It's difficult sometimes because you see the time and space, but Barca players close down so quickly.
And that's what we were talking about earlier. Athletic will have 3, 4, and you need them to be perfect.
To be quick, yeah. Quick and perfect.
So interesting in Barca.
Majesty, Twitch is fixed to go live
and
later.
all on the pitch at the same
Maybe.
time.
I'll try.
Which with Spain, we've not normally seen all 4 of them together.
Yo, can these niggas fucking score? But like, I sure don't want to hate watch Rodri
See
though.
how Flick will manage all this talent and all these players.
Gordon, the only non-Spanish player now, and the 11 for Barca on the pitch. Fermin. That's good football stuff from him.
We came from losing the control, showing different skills of how to control it. First one, the second, the head.
Looked a bit like Romario.
Yeah, he's missing the chest.
Gordon. Simon got there before Fermin. There was a foul.
That's the deflection.
Yo.
Robert Navarro. Berenguer. He's been slowed down by Eric Garcia, and he was offside as well. Again, it's just a fraction too late.
So Canales on the, he had very well first touch. Sanse, Berenguer quick on the pace, and then it was Canales on the other side. He's about to move the ball fast to find the player and the space.
Again, the encouragement has to be there for Athletic, seeing that you're 1-0 down.
Yeah, the game is still there. Like.
And that chance, those chances are going to be there, and they're always going to be there with this Barca style.
It's difficult sometimes to analyze it like that when you are actually on the pitch and playing. Yeah, because when you look at the game and it seems like Barca is winning comfortably. It's only 1-0, so you need to while on the game and while obviously being very demanding defensively for Athletic Club players, especially the offensive ones. But
Yo.
you won well away.
Hi.
You had two chances that potentially you could have get them if you move that ball fast and you quick on the passes and in the timing of the runs.
So that door is still open. Will Barca shut it. Corner.
This gameplay is putting me to sleep.
Majesty_Ent is now live. Streaming just chatting. Barcelona vs Athletic.
Flicked off of the head of Voldemort. Pedri covers as the last man. Cuts out any threat from Athletic.
Yeah, but again, those details, you throw that pass on the right when you have the two quickest players on the left. Try to, again, easier said than done, especially from here. But those details are...
Oh, I mean, it's not away from him. I think Johanna is also feeling his La Liga debut at the Camp Nou, up against Lamine. It looks like he's cramping, understandably.
Scarf.
Well, a solid debut for him. Gives us a chance to see another save.
He goal scorer, brace trust. He ain't scoring shit, gang.
Xavi Espada shot at 115.7 kilometers per hour. So Verena Barrena started the game against Sevilla back after a loan spell at Castellón last season. That calf coming back down.
Yeah, but I guess in your head, you know, it's I don't know if he's going to be sub.
I think Alama Boy was there as well, who will come on for him at left back.
Yeah, because it's in your head once you have been pulled or you feel something. That's how they do that.
So the other player to come off.
Bro, I'm dead falling asleep, bro.
So first minutes for Adama under Edin.
I'm dead falling asleep, bro.
You see the reception that
Someone scored
from the coaching staff, knowing that he was up against a mighty challenge this evening and came through.
Game boring. Game boring. Game boring. Game boring. Game ZZZ. Fame boring.
Barca loses 2-1 in the final. Bro, I'm dead falling asleep, gang.
Rodri.
Game boring.
That Vizca Barca shit out of here.
Joan Garcia.
JK, I respect Madrid. W.
20 minutes left at the Spotify Camp Nou. Almost a mistake there from Gerard Martin. Recovered well. Eric Garcia. flick from Lamine.
How can you be a Barca fan and watch this game?
Yo, this game is so boring, bro. Yo, I'm hopping off in 5 minutes. I've seen enough.
Continue the run. Intercept that ball.
Almost finding the head of Pau Cubarsí.
Yo, if I lean back, I'll dead fall asleep. It's bad.
Pedri. Joan Garcia. Olmo to Rodri. His pass is deflected by Guruzeta.
Sure.
Now Navarro. Stops and starts. Navarro looks up to see who he has for support.
Home game for Barca or Atleti?
Barrena. Headed over by Sanfed. Again, just a message being sent to Barca that it is 1-0.
Yeah, for the
What am I watching on Amazon
the game is
Prime?
there since the subs.
Amazon Prime.
The intensity has been raised a little bit. Midfield, the pressure, the team now we see him in the for the first time in the second half pressing higher, obviously feeling by the confidence of the new players on the pitch.
If it's a home game for Atleti, the lights should be bright in the stadium.
Canales.
Yeah, I'm not trying to give you guys a sleep streak, but I'm dead tired.
Hasn't seen much of the ball since coming on. Fermin takes the ball in his stride. Advantage played for Gordon.
Can you tell me if it's a home or away game for Barca?
Oh, it's a home game for Barca. Home game.
Isn't too much to aim at. Canales. Shows good strength to swivel away from Lamine. Berenguer.
Makes it look more boring, honestly.
Garcia, but he's too strong for him. No foul, says the referee. Sanfed with the shot. It's
Oh
off the
my
post.
gosh, almost.
Well, that would have garnered a lot of complaints from the fans.
I think even Berenguer was a bit surprised that he didn't give that foul. Right arm. But, well, if you don't try.
Well, play to the whistle.
Sleep,
This
nigga.
is what Sanfet did, and his shot come off the post. It would have been controversial. Definitely
Yeah,
would have
you
been a
don't
talking
think
point.
anything's gonna happen this game, Elias? Just cut it.
Seemed like a clear foul from Berenguer on Eric. Berenguer's corner at the near post. Kept alive by Sanfet.
Sofiano, appreciate the follow. I bet there ain't a single viewer on Twitch. Just rabbit.
Unai Simon. Lovely ball for Berenguer. Canales. Navarro. Canales with a
You look so different.
teed
Nigga.
pass to nobody.
What do I look like?
I think I saw Kunde and I'm gonna say Kunde and Adeyemi running to the bench. Also the fact that Berenguer got a couple of runs against
Different
Eric.
and mad. I'm sad as shit, nigga. I'm tired as shit. This game is putting me to sleep, and I'm trying to stay awake. What's different? What looks different?
Martin. Fermin. Rodri. Fermin was trying to bend his run. Stayed on side. Gordon. He's done very well. He's got a dangerous free kick.
It worked.
Tell why the long face. Open your eyes. I'm trying, bro. Nigga, I'm fucking tired.
Sliced his way through the two Athletic Club defenders. Just there. Got his body in front of Rincon.
Get an energy drink.
Nah.
Swing, outswing.
More Pedri. It's a wonderful move from Barca, Lamine. Well, there were a lot of bodies in the way. Olmo. Headed goes down.
How does bro sleep cross-eyed?
Gordon. Well, it's a lovely overhead kick, but was he onside?
That was crazy.
And everyone can do everything in this team.
No lack of confidence, that's for sure. Eddie Garcia was claiming there. Yes, shoulder to shoulder. Adama goes stronger. And then the offside.
You look tired, bro. I am.
Good save.
I've been up for a minute now, so.
Aymeric Laporte was a bit dangerous there.
So those Barca substitutions. Eddie comes off.
Because this game's boring on top of everything. Alright. I'm hopping off. I'll be back in theory.
And Anthony Gordon, who received that standing ovation
Savio, young thug.
for Adeyemi.
entra en el lloc de Gordon i Koundé amb el 23 entra en el lloc
So another one of those summer signings replacing the other.
You look tired, gang, respectfully. I am. I'm about to go hop off and address the situation.
Navarro. Corner for Athletic, who is still there with 10 minutes to go.
My tiredness, bro. I woke up 5 a.m., hit my workout, ran on lunch. Like, I'm just tired, bro. I'm tired. Let me go address my tiredness.
Both teams really being creative on the no corner.
Took too long with the corner. So it has been overturned. And a final substitution for Athletic. Gorka Uruzeta replaced by Alvaro Jallo, who was out on loan last season in Qatar. So another one of those players who maybe under the new manager with a chance to make his way back into the team.
Alright, I'm out this bitch. Fuck this game.
Yo.
Yo.
Today with the body check. Adeyemi. And it's put away by Fermin.
Really, bro?
It's a cruel way for the game to come
Really,
to an
bro?
end for Athletic.
Really, bro?
Adeyemi with the cross. seems to
Really,
have
bro?
tap-ins. Also adds to his 2 goals
Really,
in the
bro?
opening weekend. Barca 2
That shit
Athletic
weak as
0, and now
bones, bro.
it does seem, guys, kind of like it's game over.
That's
It does
game.
seem like certainly
I'm
it's,
done. I don't need to see
mistake, an expected
no
mistake
more.
in the way Athletic Club are having the
I
last
don't need to
minutes
see
in
no
the second
more.
half. That was certainly approaching
Wait.
Joan Garcia's goal with creating chances, and a ball that it seemed that it was easier either for Laporte or for Unai Simon. He chose to clear or try to clear that ball with the left foot instead of with the right one, and then leaving that ball for Fermin. There is his body is in the wrong facing the wrong side, and by kicking that ball with the right and obviously very soft leaves that ball to Fermin, which certainly is almost, I would say, game over in the way Barca was playing. So clean up the hopes for Athletic Club to
I'm
go
about to hop off.
Just when Athletic were probably going through their
Holla
best
at y'all, boys.
spell in this second half, if not the game, and
Yeah, you felt they were finding their ways.
Bruh, game's about to end.
Now with the
Bro, I'm not watching the rest of this shit, bro. It's done. I'm out of here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm done, bro. It's okay.
again, this game
We've
will
seen
be
enough.
proof of how different it will be for whoever watches it, and whoever didn't watch it will see the stats and will think,
Yeah.
it was an easy afternoon or evening.
for sure. The way Athletic Club is played so far, and played this game, is much closer than what the result is showing.
Fermin. Lamine.
How's
Lamine
Lamine
in the
game?
middle. Oh, it's another save from Unai Simon.
Just missing all of his shots. Yeah, I think he's on the bench now.
Similar to the game to Sevilla for Athletic Club, apart and leaving aside the performance, individual mistakes cost you highly. And
Damn, Adeyemi sold Lamine Yamal's assist. I'm not gonna lie.
Sevilla today, Laporte, Arezzo in the first game, Simon, doubtful whether it was a foul or not in the first goal. But when you concede those mistakes, you make your life harder.
So Joao Cancelo on for Pedri.
Innovation for sure.
So it's about asking whether he will go over
Yeah.
to the right. Well, he can play in the middle as well.
Both
can't
can
he, I
play,
suppose?
Both can play left or right.
Alright, chat, I'm out of here.
Cancelo no
Drop a
midfield,
follow if you want to do
also
another watch party together.
left winger.
But I've seen enough of this game.
Balde waiting for
Yes,
this to happen.
that's probably the main question mark looming over the
Holla
Barca
at
squad
y'all,
in
boys.
this final week of the transfer window. Looks like he's leaving.
It does look like it, yeah, but Cancelo on the